welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be another foundation review, and I was walking down the aisles of Walmart and I was just looking for more matte, inexpensive foundations. So I walked past Walmart and I saw this Revlon Colorstay full coverage foundation, matte, 24-hour all day wear. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. But here's the thing, the only one that was left was mahogany, so it has to be very popular if this was the only color left. So I don't think mahogany is my color, but we're gonna make it work, and I can always go back and get my right color when it's in stock. But I just wanted to test it out and give it a try. Now off the bat, I can already tell you it's too small. For this to be like $10 is too small. So I've already primed my face, one half of my face. I'm gonna do a wear test, and I'll come back in another video and tell you about how I feel initially in another video, but not this one, because I do have a doctor's appointment today and I have to be quick about this. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this on the back of my hand. I can already tell this is not my shade, but I can already tell it's very thick. So I'm going to, yeah, mahogany may be just too dark because I have hyperpigmentation. I'm like dark here and then light here, light under my neck. So mahogany is not my color, but like I said, I am just testing this out. It will oxidize a little bit darker, this I know, but I'm okay with it. Like I said, I can always go back and get my right foundation, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, off the bat, it is covering some of my blemishes, but I can really tell that it is dark. Mahogany is dark. And I'm waiting for my other foundations, the CoverGirl flat foundation. It's a CoverGirl flat matte foundation. That sold out everywhere. So I had to go on Amazon and buy two colors that I'm gonna have to mix together to create my shade, because it was sold out. So it's okay to get two different shades of the same product just to, you know, make your ideal foundation color. So I'm waiting for that to come so I can do a review on that. But so far I'm kind of digging this. It is, you guys, it is covering my dark spots really well. But it is making my face a little bit dark, but that's okay. That's all right. I think what I'm gonna do to bring a little bit more life back into my face is conceal. So that's all right. But like I said, you guys know I got the wrong color because it was sold out, and I can't wait. Couldn't wait. But I am indeed in love with this though. I love the coverage. It is buildable, that I'm seeing already. It's buildable. Does not match my neck, but we making it work. Now you're going to need a couple, you know, squirts out to build this foundation that you are. Oh, mahogany is really pretty. But I know it's not my shade because, as you can tell, I am lighter here, darker here. That is just, we can tell that's wrong. So we're gonna fix this. But so far, I am in love with the foundation. Full coverage that it can be if you keep building. But I am going for like a medium coverage, for like a little semi-natural look. I am going to bring life back to my face by concealing and highlighting. Well, I mean highlighting, not concealing. Using my concealer to highlight. So bring a little light back to my face. Also, I did do a wear test. I also did a review test on my CoverGirl Elixir. I did do that, and you guys, I love that, but here's the thing. I got super oily after only 5 hours of wear. It was so oily. I'm talking about, I look like a rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna go over my eye with it. Okay. Now this is just to bring a little bit life back into my face, because certain foundations can. I did dye my hair gray. I need a haircut, so I am going to get a haircut soon. I don't know when, but I am going to get a haircut. Okay. All right, I'm just now going to get my powder to go over it. My CoverGirl translucent powder in the same shade. And I'm going to just set that. Okay, so far, I'm actually in love. Hold on. Beauty Creations palette, and I'm gonna go in with this shade. Okay, so, all right. So I am going to finish my face, and I'm gonna come back with my initial thoughts on the foundation. Y'all, welcome back. New lighting, because the sun will not let me be great. So if the lighting seems a little off, I am so sorry. But let me kind of get into it before my camera ends up dying. Okay, my initial review on the the Revlon Colorstay full coverage matte 420 in mahogany foundation. I love it. The reason being is because what it says is it's full coverage, no caking, no fading, lightweight, blends seamlessly. And it says it's wearable up to 24 hours. Okay, no caking, semi. I have a little caking underneath my eye, but I think that has a lot to do with my powder, so I can't fault it there. As far as fading, it does fade just a little bit, but I wouldn't go around hugging people with colorful shirts on, because it will tend to fade a little bit on the shirt, on other people. Lightweight, it does not feel like I have any foundation on, so that is completely true. It does feel lightweight. Let's see, no fading, and blends seamlessly. Okay, as far as that, let me tell you something. I would go in with a brush first and then use your beauty blender or blender sponge later. Reason being is because as I was using this foundation with my beauty blender, it was soaking up so much product because it is thick. And you would think that because it's thick, it wouldn't suck up that much product. Wrong. It was sucking up so much product, so I would not use this with this first, but instead I will go in with like a foundation brush or whatever foundation brush you do tend to use. Do that first, and then if you want to blend out, use your sponge later, a wet beauty sponge later. Will I say that this is worth $10 because that's how much I got it? It retails for in store and online. Yes, because it does act as a high-end foundation. Full coverage it is. So that's the reason why I would say yes, I would spend $10 on it for that reason. Now, spending $10 on it for the purpose of it being in this tube, Not so much, because you are going to be using a lot of product. You gotta eye this product. It's like lotions. You know how you use your lotion, you gotta eye how much you need, and sometimes we squeeze so much out, it's not what we need. That's why I don't like this. If they put this in a glass pump, a glass with a pump, this will be great, especially being that it is thick. So that's another reason why it needs to be in a pump, because it is indeed thick. So in this little tube for $10, I'd say no. Let's try to switch it over to another bottle, and I swear it is a go-to. Yes, as far as buying it again, I will do so in my right shade, because I got it in mahogany. Mahogany is not my right shade. So this may be in high demand, which is the reason why I couldn't find it online or in store in my right shade. So I just went with mahogany. And what I will end up doing is I will be pairing this, because I have to use it. I can't just toss it in sorry for my alarm. I can't just toss it in my drawer. So I will be pairing it with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, just to get my right shade in 355. So I will do that. As far as the foundation as a whole, will I be using it in the future? Yes. As far as, you know, the coverage, it's great. If you want to give it a try, I say, yeah, go spend your coins on it. For an inexpensive foundation, it does act as an expensive foundation. It's compared to like my MAC in that shade, and it does cover really well. You will have to continue to build, but if you build, I swear the coverage is flawless. My coverage is not full, because I do like the natural look with my foundations. So yeah, y'all, this comes to the conclusion of this video. I have my lighting out because the natural light wouldn't let me be great. So now I have to start using my boxes, and I have to figure this out, because sometimes the lighting can get on my nerves trying to fix it and figure it out with my lighting. I guess you guys could tell because I'm stumbling over my words, but I have to fix this sooner or later. And I just wanted to get this video up because I am headed to my doctor's appointment that I had to reschedule, and I just didn't want to come back and do this later on tonight, because it just would be totally ridiculous. So this comes to the end of this video. If you love it, give it a thumbs up. If you hate it, thumbs down, whichever is yours. If you're new, welcome to my family. Subscribe if you're here. If not, thanks for joining this family and this channel. I will see you guys in my next video. It's been fun. It's been real. Bye.